First off, we want to give all honor and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Rakhakodash. Peace, salutations to the Israelites out here. Speaking, delivering this truth. I'm just touch on this movie just a little bit. A couple of breakdowns. It's so long. I'm not gonna say I don't have time, but because everything we got time for Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua. But this movie is like 2.5 hours long, so I'm gonna just touch on a few key things that I noticed. I only watched it once. I ain't really got that kind of time to be going back watching it over and over, but I'm gonna play a little bit and then I'm gonna just run through some quick little clips that I just caught from the first time watching it. All right, I'm gonna break down what this Edomite saying too. It's another reason why everybody shouldn't be teaching. These Edomites need to stay out of our book. They don't know what they're talking about.
And in this movie, there's a symbol you probably did not catch. Right when they go in the road, they can pick the red pill or the blue pill.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with no red pill or the blue pill. So he gonna say red pill or blue pill so they can choose to go into slavery or not go into slavery. Y'all going into slavery regardless. That's what they don't understand. They're hoping and wishing that a blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy gonna pop through the sky with Skittles and bagels and all kind of gummy bears and stuff and save them. That's not happening, all right? Yes, everything about point comfort and all that stuff is true, right? So they panicking right now. They're in panic mode. Like the scriptures say, it says, once the man of sin is revealed, which is them, which is Esau, which is the devil, the dragon the Bible speaks about, right? Everybody gonna flee from them, right? And we're gonna get in that movie too as well, because you're gonna see that the Israelites in the movie, they were fine as long as they were the hell away from them, like the scriptures tell us, like the Most High warned us, right? We're going to be fine. You need to separate from them, like Isaiah chapter 13 states, all right? So let me play a little bit.
In a sense, you can take exit 76 to Point Comfort, which
76, keep that in mind.
Means you're going to be going into slavery, or you can choose Fort Mose Road, which means you're going into freedom.
Like for them, like, oh, I'm going to be saved. I won't go into slavery. No. We're going to get those scriptures.
This is very subtle, but this is what that means, because Point Comfort is where slavery began 400 years ago. Point Comfort, where slavery in America began 400 years ago. And you can see the W-96.
Now, it's subliminal. First off, slavery started more than 400 years ago, but continue.
And the girl is wearing the 96 tattoo. Fort Mose Road is where it ended. Fort Mose.
Slavery ain't never ended. It won't end till Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua get us out.
Became the site of the first legally sanctioned free African community in the U.S.
Right. And in this... So we'll stop right there. Right now, I'm going to just scroll through and play some stuff from what I gather. So let me see if this still works. So one sec, real quick. All right. So if y'all can see this, right? Movie just starting out, right? They showing Babylon, right? Whore sitting in the midst of the waters, right? Y'all see that? All right, watch. This is what I noticed. All right. Babylon. My phone was trying to take a photo, but just ignore that. I'm just doing this real quick just for the gram, all right? We're going to stop right here. If I could zoom in, I'll get y'all what I see. Okay? Now, these devils put everything in there, all right? So, right there, it got 76, but pay attention to the 6. That 6, the clock is at 6. There's another 6 over there, so 666, right? They're giving you the number and the member of the beast, right? The great red dragon. In other words, like the scriptures say, the goddamn devil. And then as soon as he wake up, right, you're going to see the man of sin, if you will. Right? It's going to be Herod. It's going to be an Edomite. Right? And if you pay attention to his shirt, right? I'm going to just let this play just a little bit, right? Off topic for you ladies. Notice the pattern on her dress. It's the same pattern from when the movie came on. It's doing the all-seeing eye. All right? Let me see if I can get through and get y'all his shirt real quick. Right? He's kind of hiding it a little bit, but if you zoom in and focus, well, I missed it a little bit, but if you zoom in and focus, you will get the snake, the Baphomet, right there on his chest. They're showing you who they are. The entire time they're showing us exactly who they are, right? That are the devil the Bible speaks about, right? So we got that. It's just like the movie Get Out. Remember on the movie Get Out, beside the dude on the movie Get Out bed, it had the lion, like the lion of the tribe of Judah, right? All right, cool. So we all know about, I'm going to go forward a little bit. We all know about how it came on, right? Right there. That's the same symbol that's on, is that Julia Roberts? I don't know her name. Whatever. Sandra Bullock, whatever her name is. That's the same symbol she got on her dress. It's the all-seeing eye. So maybe if I turn it sideways, I don't know if that's going to work. But anyway, that's the same symbol, okay? Now, I'm going to show something else, right?
That's how cute it is. It's a lot closer to
all right, let me get back to it. Salakia.
Very far away from
let me see if I can record it. All right, look like the sound went out right there, so I'm gonna step in. All right, so look. So on this right here, right? You see how they had 1619 on the radio dash, right? But they finna give you some subliminals, right? They go up to Esau, they go up to the Edomite, right? They're gonna check him out a little bit, if you will. Right? It's still playing. I don't know why the sound cut off. It's still playing. Boom. It's gonna go to little Esau, right? It's gonna go to the fornicator. If you watch this movie, it say Esau. There's several different charges on Esau. He's a fornicator too. But you see the 6, the Ray-Bans make the 6, the Beats headphone make the 6, right? And they're gonna show both sides of his headphones with his shirt. They're gonna show, in other words, multiple 6s, right? Look, 6, then he gonna turn intentionally to the other side so you can see it. This is what they do. 6, boom, and then they're gonna go down to the Masonic symbol, right? They're gonna go back to the 6, boom, 666. See that on them beats, just like your iPad, your what they call it, your AirPods. Then boom, right down to the Masonic shorts, which is a checkerboard black and white, like all your rappers and musicians have in their video. Then boom, right down to, I think it's the last one, or whatever it's called. All right. Now, I'm going to skip forward a little bit, right? I'm going to go right. Oh, this is another one here. By the way, if you have watched the movie Bird Box, this painting is in the movie Bird Box several times. The destruction in the movie Bird Box, off topic, that destruction was coming to America, well, in the world, really. It ain't just America, because the whole world, anyway, they was showing that they trying to turn a blind eye to their atrocities, to their murder, to their genocide, just like they do today. Just forget slavery. They trying to turn a blind eye to it, right? Like this lady trying to do, 1619. So I think I'm fast forwarding to get. Oh yeah, this one. I think I'm explaining something about Dallas, right? The man got on a Dallas Cowboys hat for a reason. Number one, if you turn the star sideways, it's just like the Democratic symbol, right? It's a Baphomet symbol. That's why I paused it right there. As well, even right now, the Department of Defense is doing military training in Dallas, in the cities, up until December 16th. Dallas is America's team, right? Babylon, America. Makes sense now? I wouldn't be surprised if the Texas Longhorns, the football team, the volleyball team who's playing in a few days, I wouldn't be surprised if all these teams win the national championship to get everybody distracted, right? I wouldn't even be surprised if the Cowboys win it, because everybody would be distracted coming into the new year. Everyone's partying, everyone's having a good time, America's team, everyone's asleep, and then boom, right? I'm gonna fast forward some more. Oh, right here. All right. This symbol. By the way, the whole movie, she's a Babylonian woman. Happy wife, happy life. She run the household. He's all feminine in there cooking. She's out. She's all working, acting like the man, etc. So right here, what I'm showing right here is they're showing you 6 6s. 6 6s, right? Here is wisdom. Let him, get the number of the beast. That little symbol, but as you back out and the car is going round about and the camera's rotating intentionally
Look at the other roadways or the entrance ways, and look at that symbol in the middle. It's just like the Beats by Dre, your ear pods, if you will, but it's making 6 sixes. That's what I see when I look at this roundabout. Look, there's the 3 entrance ways. That's 6 sixes. Now here's something right here. Boom. The Charleston Harbor. All right, cool. Now, Charleston, South Carolina was also one of the most gruesome places for our slavery, for the slavery of the Hebrews. There's even historical markers there that calls us Israelites. Literally, it calls us Israelites. All right? So this is why they came in on this sign. This is very subliminal, okay? It was atrocities there. This is also where they brought over Willie Lynch's first letters. They brought it over to Charleston, West Virginia, and Charleston, South Carolina. They brought it over there to start buck breaking us. Well, part of buck breaking was what? Homosexuality. They was bending us over. And Esau's a fornicator. He's gay. He's a homo. All right? So why are they showing that Charleston Harbor, et cetera, right? If you look right up under the sign, you see 2 Edomites. That's not a black male. You see 2 Edomites with a little Hebrew boy. And he's sitting on this lap with his hand all on his butt. Because that's what was going on in Charleston, South Carolina. They were buck breaking us. In other words, they were having sex with all the Hebrew slaves, the men. Right? While the overseer, you see how they got the cop right behind him? He's an overseer that represents the men on the horses going through the slave plantation, whipping us on our back. Overseer is now today's what? Officer. The word officer comes from overseer. This is why they only mess with us in the hood. This is why when the police come, they automatically put us in handcuffs first, because they were created to oversee us. So when they come, and so think about all the coons we got who are cops and stuff. They don't know, but they coons. You don't know. Like when they show up, they naturally want to put us down. Why? Because they're there to protect them. Look at this little boy. He's sipping some Kool-Aid and doing all that, sitting on these 2 Edomites' lap, both of their legs open. Right? And they got that, it's showing that entryway to like the Charleston, South Carolina, to the harbor. Right. Look at that. Look. Man, he not a Jake, dog. Go back and look at the movie and you got the overseer behind him, sitting out his lap, hand out on his butt. Another Edomite right there, tatted up with a boy lover symbol all on his thigh. Come on, man. These people got a lot to answer for. Matter of fact, let's get that. I'm going to skip through some stuff. By the way, the deer, I'm just paraphrasing, the deer and the animals never came out to hunt the Israelites unless they were alone. But here's what I want to show real quick. See the Israelite girl sleep? Here's what's important right here. When she was asleep, right above her head was a map, right? And it had all of the atrocities by the Edomites. It was so much bloodshed they couldn't fit it all. But these people really think they're finna be saved up out of this. Right? Let me see if I can get to it. I want to get to it right away. And see, the animals looking too. Because remember, I think that's like in Romans, our animals went into captivity too. They put us in zoos, put us in slavery. They put our animals in zoos, a.k.a. slavery too. They in there rat now. Rat now, yeah, R-A-T. They in there rat now. So the animals going to start to kill them too. Look at that. That says the United States of Attica. This lists all of their atrocities. Look at it. Slow that map down. They got it upside down on purpose, right? The Judson 3, right? The Louisiana Purchase, the French and Indian Wars, which they were all so-called black, right? Or Negro, whatever you want to call it, right? They list all of the atrocities. It says this is a map of the American violence. Let me see if I broke it down. This is a map of American violence. Is incomplete. Write in whatever you find lacking, right? So this map of American violence is incomplete. Please write in whatever you find lacking. So I could have added the scriptures in there. All right. Here's another one right here. It says seek 1619. I'm just paraphrasing for now, right? Seek. Why? Because they're responsible for their forefathers' sins. Not just 1619, but seek it. But they want to hide everything. They want to not talk about slavery, not teach it. They want to, what they say, hide the skeletons in the closet, right? By the way, the little girl is a little Edomite too. I'm trying to get to it, Salakia, because she got on the shirt that says NASA, deceiver, meaning devil. Now, right here, this was important right here. Okay? Because it's got to do with the hurts and all the different stuff they're going to turn on. So for everybody who got that jab, this is what they're showing. When they activate those different frequencies or hertz, that's what's going to happen to y'all. It is what it is, right? Let me keep it moving. Right here represents Isaiah 13. Every man that shall see them shall flee, return to his own land. So all that who find out who they are, the man of sin, he's holding that red letter that's saying the dragon, right? Dead to America. And he's holding it too, like, damn, they found out who we are. And what's the first thing that happened when he found out? The Edomites fled. They fled, like, oh, the jig is up. We gotta go. They fled, and look, his young daughter, like, yo, nigga, let them leave. Forget them. Let them dip. They gonna get us in trouble, right? Anyway, there's so much more I could cover here, but I just wanted to just touch in on a few things I saw. I posted this video somewhere else, but it's so long. I don't know if I'm gonna put all of it on there. Oh, by the way, Tesla. So that's why I'm zooming through right there. Tesla. Okay. Tesla is that symbol is Baphomet. It's Satan. Look up Elon Musk and who he dressed up for as Halloween. Satan, that's who he serves. They go over this very scene in the movie Terminator Genesis. Anything we got that controls itself is created to turn on us. Let's see if I got some more stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to get in and out real quick on that. I mean, like I said, I only watched this movie once. It's kind of long. It's like 2 hours. But it's so much more stuff I can go over. But anyways, I just want to touch in on a little bit. So with that, Shalom.